the recording booth had a business, like a restaurant, who would be in charge of what?
Like a food? Like if we're doing for food and
I'm
stuff in the
confused as
booth?
hell. What?
So he's basically saying like, whilst we're in the booth recording, aka everyone's in their own individual room right now, because I can't imagine people be sitting in a whole studio recording right now, because I know none of us have the money for that. I mean, I don't know. I couldn't give you a solid answer.
So for anyone who's catching up with us after seeing the previous episodes, I have two things to announce to you. One, I'm gonna have to be slightly quieter this time around due to public opinion. And secondly, the first time we played the game, I accidentally dropped the fur coat and I could not recover it because the game said "fuck you."
Oh.
Oh, you didn't do what I think you just. Yep. Mm-hmm.
What are you talking about? I got my swag on. I got my drip on.
This man right here. I can't believe him. No, if you understand the context right now, you understand why I'm like this.
Also, one interesting thing: if you change the waist armor, I think you also change the fur of the thing as well. But whatever.
No. Bro, look at the XP!
Doesn't that look more like the upper part, if anything?
Bro, I'm too distracted at the XP I'm staring at for Kratos and Atreus.
Shush.
My goodness, bro.
Oh
Yo,
yeah. Also,
I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually finished.
Well, let me ask you: Do you
Oh.
have the Spartan armor?
I don't think so. Let me
Because
check.
there's one armor where basically Kratos is bare chested.
Oh yes, I do.
Sorrow Spartan.
Now, if we want to get like legit with this, if we take this and then we add this, I guess, then technically that's the closest we're getting to, OG Kratos.
Oh, nah. Can you imagine? You trying to fight your heart out. This man is just cutting people up, shirtless, blood is flying everywhere. He's like, haha, yes, boy. You see the excitement in my hands. Father, go put on a shirt.
You know what? You know what the even more busted thing is?
What is?
Yo.
You can make your stuff look like something else. So you can be rocking this, which is like one of the most busted armors in the game, and you can actually make it look like you're wearing nothing.
Oh,
yeah,
I get it. The cosmetic thing. So it's like, you can make it aesthetically look like this, but it's actually something else. Ah, I got you.
Anyway, where's my swag on? Bye-bye. Anyway.
You will not understand how much this man has been wanting this drip.
Yeah, the first time I lost the drip, I was like, we dropped the coat. We need to turn around.
Turn around, turn around! And what do you mean turn around? We're about to die!
Anyway.
Open them big doors. I think I've not seen this part, because I do not remember this part. Hey, yo, Atreus, rocking some drip too? I didn't know.
Oh yeah, Atreus also has a Spartan Rage mode, but I will not activate it because it's a spoiler.
Ah, yes. Here we
But
are
no.
doing a search for her missing husband. She was relentless in her attempt to find him. Meditated for weeks on end.
Why does that look like you're smoking a pipe?
Something else. A vision of Ragnarok.
Word of Groa's vision reached Odin. He sought her out, demanded a private retelling.
Didn't like what he heard, apparently.
Damn.
My man said, yo, what does my fate say? You will die.
I say
to thee nay.
I say thee nay to my death.
I don't know what that is. The mythical sanctuary for giants.
I'll wait for him to say that line, death can have me, when it
I
owns
know
me.
some giants thought so.
Mm.
Ironwood isn't anywhere, lad. It's a concept, a metaphorical paradise. It's not real.
Presumably, Groa requested her ashes be returned to Jotunheim, while her soul found peace in the light. Difficult to imagine Odin respecting those wishes. The champion?
I think it's supposed to be me.
You assume too much.
Aye.
I
Best
mean,
not to read into
Oh,
these abstractions so
okay.
literally. Prophecies are slippery by nature. Although some are more obvious than others.
Ragnarok.
Aye. The end of everything.
So this is it. There's nothing we can do to stop it.
There must be a way.
the World Serpent and Thor.
Look, here.
Everyone's about to butt heads.
Hmm.
It's you. Fighting in Ragnarok.
No.
I was supposed to play this game when I go home, or yesterday, but I couldn't because I was building something,
What's this then?
which took all day.
That's new.
Asgard is destroyed?
Pretty much.
Okay.
But the rest of the realms are just fine.
But the other realms thrive?
Is it a coincidence that in the illustration they look like Spartans?
Probably not.
Roa lied.
Yo, Tyr, I know you're a very important character, but my boy, we need to get you some new clothes.
So then, we can win Ragnarok. We can beat
Yeah,
Odin.
for some reason the lip syncing is a bit off.
But that was Tyr leading the charge against Asgard. Plus, Hell's army was there. And the elves.
We talk about the detail in this man's fur, and there's still snow on it.
Okay,
Brr.
whoever that
That's
is,
been
doesn't
bothering
matter.
me. I've just been looking at the
For
snow
the first
particles.
time, we know something Odin doesn't. We just saw we can win.
That is a very high assumption.
I won't allow
Very.
prophecy to define my choices.
But we just saw
No,
you.
Atreus. This is wrong.
Come.
She makes Kratos look like a dwarf.
Every time Tyr is on screen next to the actual dwarfs, it just goes to show you how massive this guy is.
It's time.
This man is a dummy. Or Atreus is anyway.
Tyr is half giant and half god,
We can't
so
stop Ragnarok.
Oh, he's a dummy as well.
We can win.
If Asgard is destroyed, Odin will not be the only casualty.
I got more shit to do.
There must be another way.
Oh yeah, this
I
ain't the
don't-
end of the story.
Have we more to talk
No,
about?
not that, but like, because the dude told me that I have.
Whoa, she's gonna one shot it and then be
Nah.
Oh, the other day I was trying to play Legend of Zelda before Tears of the Kingdom come out,
Hmm?
because I played Breath of the Wild, and I've almost completed the file, but I haven't fully completed because I've been doing side quests and stuff. And let me tell you, I got bodied by everything when I got back on that game because I've forgotten all the controls because it was so long.
Okay, I'm pretty sure you can figure out this one.
Oh, sorry, let us see this from the mind of Scott. Imagine a dear reader if you dared to creature metal, the screech through the air that swings through the seas, bound across the land, but they brought her to their knees. For the warrior had her own origin hidden in her hair. Red as blood, finding places forbidden, buried under the mud. But who is this young girl? Who is more than this? She must and will rescue his people and slay the behemoths. With red hair?
Think about it. Creatures of metal and a girl with red hair slaying them.
I feel like I should know this.
Horizon
Annoyed me
Zero
now.
Dawn.
Oh, Aloy!
Yeah, it's Horizon Zero Dawn.
Are they making references to each other in other games? Alright then.
Focus on our egress.
But then again, didn't they make a reference to Ratchet and Clank in this game?
Yes, they make a reference to everyone, including astrobots of all things.
Did they make a reference to Crash then?
I don't think so.
Missed opportunity.
Yes.
You're gonna do everyone else, you might as well reference the man who used to be the face of PlayStation for a while. Damn!
Until Kratos popped up.
I just realized I looked at your health bar and your rage meter. That means you have no excuse for dying now.
No, I still do. Also, want to see something really cool?
What?
Sure.
Why did the blade?
Yeah.
Hey, want to see something cool?
Bruh.
Oh my days, what this... Excuse me.
Damn, Tyr just said out of my way.
Out of my way, out of my way. I do not want to be a part of this.
Oh god, remember the race that we had where Silver was like, unite, leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone.
Leave me alone, leave me alone, leave me alone! Speaking of which, there's a new racing game coming out soon.
Sonic, no, not Sonic, Disney something
Speed
something.
Sport.
And I'm pretty sure it's
Your
free.
boy, it's free, but you can get it early with the access pass, and I kinda got it early.
You mean the PS Plus or what?
So you have an option to use which founders pack, and I bought the cheapest one so I can play it early.
Oh, you can do that?
Yeah, I'll show you
Huh.
after the recording. Boom. Yo, parry. The blue when they do like a blue attack, you can parry it.
Or not?
She just despawns. Why not? I don't even think she fell down. She just straight up despawned. How did he get here so fast?
He's a titan, he can just climb around.
It's bad right.
That was a little bit
Cooking
of an
them
over that was a little bit of an overkill, but whatever.
A
What was
listen,
that?
you cooked him up.
Did you also hear that, or was it just me?
I'm not gonna lie, I can barely hear the game at all. I can hear you perfectly fine, but the game itself, the audio is so quiet, I cannot hear it.
I have a tiny feeling it's because I have set it to... Hang on a second, because I'm pretty sure it's because I have set the audio to be quieter. So let me just do this.
What, do you play it coming out your
How about
TV?
now?
Do something. Yeah, now I can hear it better.
Okay, so I guess it was also sharing my audio, so... Yeah.
Watch out now.
Ouch.
Yeah, with all these buffs you give yourself, you have no reason to die. Chat, I don't need to count how many times Unite dies with all these buffs he's added to himself. I want you to count.
A calm and reasonable person.
We need to keep moving.
He's really worked up.
You're quite a calm and reasonable person, right?
If
When
only
the
the
situation
time
calls
comes.
for it.
Calm. Hello.
Where did you come from? Oh, they are so tough. Oh,
Just a little bit of a tantrum.
a bit of attention. Just stab them in the eyes with the blades of chaos.
Apparently the Blades of Exile and the Blades of Chaos were not the same thing.
Those are blades of exile. I've never heard of those. He's crying. Counter, 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 counter.
Oh, that was you.
Taste the rainbow.
I love how Mimir straight up says, "This is so unpleasant, by the way." Wanted something equally cool?
What?
What in the... Don't die on us. Yep. Square.
Yep.
Nice.
Plan B.
Proceeds to break something. She gonna cut you off? You don't kill? Oh, she was doing your job. Use Mimir.
Not gonna lie, using Mimir is just hilarious in so many ways.
Use the trays as arrows. There you go. There you go. Come on. What's that? My man's spot.
Oh no, you
You
don't.
better stop that. R3.
Give me your face.
Face. Oh. Imagine being finished off by your own blade. That's like the next level of disrespect.
Are you okay?
Oh, she's in the codex now as well.
It is a
Primal
rat.
flame.
It's far from over.
Frozen flame.
It's
It's
gonna
the
be okay,
stuff I
dear.
use to upgrade
seen what
the
is to
axe and the blades.
I told you I would not follow you to war, and yet here I am, dragging an innocent elf
Innocent?
and marching towards the destruction of Asgard.
Innocent.
What choice do we have?
There is always a choice. I will not lead you to war. I won't. I'm not that god anymore.
You ain't the first one to say that.
I don't want
That's
to
gonna
fight.
get tundra real quick,
But
don't
with
worry.
you three, there is no avoiding it. Your path leads to countless deaths, unimaginable pain and suffering.
Oh no! No!
Damn.
Atreus! Hold on!
Over here! Your chains!
I do remember this one.
And yet we still have snow on our coat.
I know, right? The snow just doesn't come off. Respect.
Yeah, Tyr is looking at Kratos like Tyr is looking at Kratos like, hey, this is cool. Can I keep this?
That reminded me of that one scene with the with Arnold Schwarzenegger in the which movie it was?
You son of a
Predator
bitch.
film. Yeah, the Predator film.
Yeah, the dude was called Dylan.
Yeah.
Even the camera
No, we
has.
sold.
Are you injured?
For the record, this is not the first time Kratos has fallen into a river of souls, but we're not gonna get into that.
Sir.
Now's not the time.
Hey, Tyr? Thanks. And I'm sorry about before.
No. I am sorry. I should never have come. We shouldn't linger.
I would say that currently my hair is like Tyr's.
I believe it.
Like in that length currently. But
Is it
with
haircut time?
yeah, but with summer just around the corner, that's gonna be.
I mean, the more hair you have, the more likely it's gonna make you hot.
look. I just want to do the right thing.
And
And
I
according
mean
to
in
prophecy-
temperature.
Speak no more
It
of
is
prophecy.
War
I
will
hate
not
summer.
give you the purpose you seek, Atreus.
Summer
Only
breeze
slaughter.
makes me
So
feel
what are we supposed to do?
fine.
Roll
I can't
over?
wait
Hold
for
that
summer.
thought. Yep, we're
Do
cool.
nothing?
Enough.
Enough.
We will discuss our next move when we are out of danger.
Or not.
Dark elf assault. How fortuitous.
So sick of fighting elves. Can't they just leave us alone?
Not really.
If it was that simple, we wouldn't have to be fighting. Now would
Behind you! Incoming!
light. Chopped his off.
Still unpleasant.
Still unpleasant. My man is not happy to do that. He's like, this is still unpleasant.
Help.
We need to get out of here.
Sheesh.
Okay then. Man said, now let's move.
Is this the wrong time?
Is this a bad time? I could have chosen any other moment, but he now. Let's just calm down. Good job.
Really?
There's a chest in the video. Oh, that's cool. I thought it was a chest. I was assuming there's a chest in the middle of the fight. There's some disrespect and at the same time.
Crispy no toaster.
Let's go, let's go.
Toast. Really did. What? Watch out for the spear.
Still not good at that part, to be honest.
Parry. Because that shield, I think, is purely supposed to absorb damage, and then you just dish it back with the shield. There's an actual shield that is useful. You just have a Trace beating him up on the side as well.
Is this guy just...
Yeah, he's glitching.
Okay.
You saw his arm? Wait.
Damn.
I guess he's not dead. Oh, no, he
Father,
is.
this way!
Don't you get angry in a fight? Anger is a weapon.
Let's
If
keep
you can
moving.
control it. You clearly cannot. I love that.
Never mind. I got cooked and another attack.
This way. Still unpleasant.
My eyes! I wish he had an line that goes, my eyes! My leg, my feet, my toes. Can you imagine getting punched this hard? All your bones are gone. You'll be left a pile of jelly on the floor.
And then you wonder why. And then you wonder why Atreus never got an ass whooping.
I'll meet
Mother
you
would
on the
die
other
from the
side.
poor woman in her lifetime.
Yo, not even a hard hit, just a light in the
Man has 3 broken ribs from one attack.
Keep pushing forward.
Son, I shall discipline you. Son has 3 broken ribs. Jeez!
I can cover you. Give the word.
I should be capable of also doing that one signature ability, which is... Hang on a second.
Get over here!
No, not that. The other one where I... Never mind. But basically, remember in like the older God of War games where you could like dual blade grab someone and just yank them towards yourself and like shoulder punch them?
You shoulder charge, yeah?
Yeah, you can do that in this game as well, but I can't remember which button.
Can we leave?
I mean, there's
now,
several
please?
different combos in this
Almost
game,
there.
so
This way.
it'll be kind of hard to remember.
Here.
Another
Open the
doorway.
gateway, please. You want war, Atreus. See for yourself the legacy this one has left for the Barons. I've had far more than I can stomach.
This is totally optional.
Well, so you could just go back whenever you want.
Yeah, the game says that you have the option to stick around and find out, but...
Enough of Alfheim. We will return home.
Very well. I suppose the desert will keep.
Well, time to go home.
Well, I hope Tyr's had enough time to find his equilibrium, or whatever.
Indeed. I saw flashes of the old god of war in him, but they were fleeting.
There is nothing wrong with opposing
Yeah, when
war.
when Thor was beating the fuck out of us and he's like, where's the real God of War?
Opposing prophecy.
He's like, this
suppose
is
that's
just a
fair.
softie.
I
Look
can't
at
be
you.
quite sure what the
You're a
giants
former
meant
shell
by
of
any
yourself.
Am I the only one that remembers they predicted
Proceeds to
Tyr
get
would
punched.
fire
My
during
man-
the Jotunheim?
My man got
the
punched in the
giants saw Tyr
face,
leading
spat
armies
out
at
a tooth,
Ragnarok.
and was like,
And I believe
I was
them.
like, okay,
The question
okay,
is how
I
you'll
see
ever
you.
make Tyr believe it.
Master Kratos, I would speak with you.
And then there's this guy.
Speak.
If you are ever in need of my services and I am not present, I have installed these handy chimes for you to know.
There.
Ah, you figured it out. Very well. You know how to reach me
There.
now. All
The
that
job
said,
is done.
I'm happy to
Now,
discuss
let
anything
me in.
else on your mind.
Curtis just took one look at him and said, there, I figured it out.
Ah,
Shut up.
Glad to see you back, young one.
Moving
Come help
on.
me, Won't you?
Oh, sure.
Oh yeah, remember when Sindri said I'll make a
We can
bigger
eat whatever you
table?
like, Kratos. The stew will only
Yeah, he
improve.
never did.
He actually did.
Glad you're in a better mood.
Oh, yo, he
Yes.
did. He put an extension on
I
it
was
and
a little
everything. That's
overwhelmed
nice.
Before. Forgive me. It's funny.
My man said, yo,
Nothing
sorry I
seems
threw a
to settle my
tantrum.
mind quite like cooking. Being locked up for so long, you forget how much.
Dress. Eat.
Eat this.
Eat this.
Oh, careful, careful. Thank you.
Weapons off the table.
Enjoy.
And this man proceeds to put his weapon on the table
Enjoy, my
along with
friends.
his, and his son will probably do the same.
We'll see about that.
Out here being Gordon Ramsay.
Here you
Wow.
are.
Yo, I'm about to cook you up with these chef skills I've got on tape.
Enough.
Look at this.
I said we would speak no more of that.
Yes, of course. Didn't mean to offend.
Tyr has a weird face, I'm
I'm
not
not
gonna
offended.
lie.
It's just a word.
The word that clouds your judgment.
So, You really don't think it means anything? After the journey Mom sent us on? Everything we saw in Jotunheim? What was it all for? Don't you ever think about that?
Every day.
Notice how Sindri is the only one wearing a napkin.
Her purpose was to inspire you to
He said,
give
I
us
have
this."
managers. Managers? I have
But what
manners
if the
unlike you
giants are counting on
savages.
me?
What giants?
And you're my own brother. Ugh.
I'm counting on you. To be safe. To be smart.
But-
Use the judgment of a man and not of a child.
But what if Loki going to Ironwood is the only way that...
Atreus. My son. And nothing more. Do you hear me?
I'm not hungry anymore.
Sheesh.
Forgive me, Kratos.
Award-winning.
My words were chosen carelessly.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still here. It's just my nose.
Some people swear by it. On almost a daily basis.
I just don't understand. Why is there all this stuff about Loki and the champion and Ironwood if none of it's real? He's just so...
No.
You can't break the arrow.
Have a seat, young man. Don't overexert yourself.
Can we talk about how almost everyone in this game is kind of a dad
What if I give you the
to
best
Atreus?
advice you've heard all day,
A little
and
bit,
possibly ever? Sleep. That's when all the troubles of your mind work themselves out.
Somehow.
Sure. Fine. Sleep?
You
Sounds
know
great.
why.
I mean it.
I do too. Get out of here already.
Already gone.
You know why he said that sleep is the best option.
And you can defend the vision? Division? You can defend
No.
and fight at the same time, or no?
Because, what was your question?
Ironwood.
He began to dream.
Mm-hmm. And this is where we meet Angerboda.
Loki.
Blade?
Yes.
He's very much here.
I know, I'm just counting heads. Because every now and then you will nap off and we will have to check.
Oh, I'm awake this time. It's surprising me.
It was lagging me for a bit, so I missed like bits and pieces. I'm guessing what Leo slapped the table or something.
Letter.
I wish I'd known I was a god in Alphon. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
I find it so weird that you can hear Atreus' younger voice and Atreus' like teenager voice and you can tell the difference.
What's going on? Is that a mask?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Where am I?
It's all you ever talk about, over and over.
Oh, we're going
Do
through
something about
this.
it or shut up already.
We're going through the part where, yeah.
We're sick of hearing about little
Yeah,
Little
Well,
people,
you did a good
little
job.
problems.
Memories.
Oh,
And
when
not
Atreus
nice
It's
was-
when Atreus when Atreus suddenly got a little too ahead of himself.
only way to Jotunheim.
What do you want?
This one just
Let's
passing
go,
through.
Thruma!
I don't understand.
Whatever. Whatever. Whatever.
Wow, they actually counted all the times he had said whatever.
Whatever. Whatever.
Bruh.
Hey, don't run off.
Whatever.
Can you tell me where I am?
Whatever. 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 Whatever.
I'd follow one
Whatever.
if I
Whatever.
like
Whatever.
was that
Will you
heading towards
stop?
the
gotta get out of
Okay.
here.
So far, so good.
Mhm.
Well, you know what I mean. So far, so good, but no. Oh, no.
Here we go.
I remember your face in that scene.
What do you mean you're gonna show this again? Don't tell me.
What? He did a leap of faith.
No. In the first God of War game, this was the scene where TK got like super mad at Atreus because he was throwing a
For
hissy
real, I
fit.
got mad.
Okay.
He should pay for what he said about Mother.
I said no.
But we're gods.
We
do
can
not
do
this again.
whatever we want.
Please. Please wait.
I mean, the fact that he actually felt that.
Yeah. Not so fun being in his shoes now, is it?
And he's straight up bleeding from it as well.
Oh.
Why is this happening?
This is a much better knife than Mother's.
And
Please
proceeded
stop!
to. Yeah. Oh?
My question is, why would the Kratos know this?
Because he was part of the memory. You know what followed right after that scene?
A whole dream strip. Oh, no.
No, not that. But but you remember what followed after that scene where
Am I?
where Atreus killed Maudie, I think his name was.
I think you were right about that. It's been a while though.
There are consequences to killing a god. How do you know? What's
Because I've done
your...
it before.
No, he doesn't say that. My man just looked at Atreus and was like, "What's your tone,
Hey,
boy?"
where you going?
Boy.
Follow you?
I'll follow you.
Okay. Guess I'll see you around the other side.
And I got friends on the other side.
Now that makes me wonder, do you think they would add him as a character?
Who?
Where am I?
In Dr. Facilier
Can you
in
understand
Disney
me?
Speedster. Makes me think about
Oh.
it, man.
I got
Hi
nothing.
there.
I have no idea. I mean,
So,
if they're
where are you
adding
going?
all the Disney characters, then it would make sense.
Got it.
But I don't know.
What, you gonna get it?
I was having the weirdest dream.
Well,
I
it's
just kinda
free,
woke up
so
here. Is this Ironwood?
I don't know when the free version comes out. That's
Any
the only
idea how
issue.
I got here? I dreamt my way here. I mean,
makes sense that he
Just
can
rushed
most I
understand.
my
must
way
have.
here.
I'm here.
Makes sense that he can understand wolfish.
Scent? What scent? Oh, that might be Fenrir you're smelling. Wish I were here to meet you.
They took one whiff at him and said, "You smell familiar."
You smell like another
There's a
friend
lot
we
of
used
you.
to know.
Huh.
I'm running with the wolves tonight.
What's that smell? The air
This
here
man right
is,
here.
I don't know, sweeter? Maybe it's
You know
these
what's one
trees.
thing that you should keep an eye about to wolves?
What?
If you ever come across a black wolf with a white spot on its chest, you should stay the fuck away from it.
Why is it the alpha?
Because, yeah, it's not just the alpha, it's like the respected alpha.
You tell me if you were gonna eat me,
My man said, you better respect my authority while I'm
That's
in
a
your
joke,
presence.
right?
You will bow to me. That's actually
I've
crazy to
never
think
seen a
about.
forest like
This
this
man
before.
basically said, you will bow down.
You know wolves do that.
Oh, by bow down?
Yeah, wolves actually have a way to,
They're here?
submit.
Ego submits.
If an alpha, sees one of, the pack's members, being out of line or anything, they will do that. They will go through the whole submit.
I believe it.
I'm not finished with it yet.
Hello there.
And you've pretty much caught up with me.
Yeah, this is
Paint is made from the
Angerbota.
bark of the ironwood trees.
I finished
absorb
her
the
story
memories of
arc,
the forest, so
but I'm not gonna
paint
say anything
remembers
because
too.
you're all new to it.
Memories of the past,
This is literally what's happening right now, so...
of the future.
Yeah, so from this point on, I'm probably not gonna say too much. I'm just gonna let you guys experience it.
I'd hate to get blood on it.
Whose blood?
Who knows?
Oh, it's really you.
You know who I am?
Maybe.
What's wrong?
I've been waiting my whole life for this moment.
Uh-huh.
Apparently she knows who this guy is.
Yep.
She's like, yo, hold still, I
You
need to take the proportions.
Weirder than I imagined.
Oh,
That a compliment, Chief?
Sorry. Was that mean?
Dang.
I'm already messing this up. It's
Imagine
just
being
you're the first
disrespected
person
like
that
that.
I've talked
Crazy.
to in a very long time.
This reminds
And
me
you
of,
can be good.
yeah.
thanks.
It's like when I told that one friend of mine in high school, when he asked me, he's like, yo, why do you give a shit about me? Wasn't I like the weirdest kid in class? And I'm like, yeah, that's why I
You
picked
just
you.
answered. You literally just answered your own question.
Do you know how boring you would be if you were normal?
Mangaboda.
Damn.
You must have a lot of questions.
Disrespectful.
Yeah. Where
Follow
are
me.
we?
You know, I want to ask.
You'll get your
Well,
answers
define
soon enough.
normal. What is normal to you? You know.
Well,
I honestly have no idea. Like, I've seen so many different shit that I can't even
When you said you
I can't
knew-
even
Fathom
pin.
normal.
I can't even pin
You'll get your answers
the
soon
definition of normal anymore.
Right.
enough. Is that not your name?
No.
How we doing
It is
for
my
time?
Lola.
We still got. We are at 43 minutes.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Because this whole new bit is kind of like a whole new arc in a sense.
This way.
Yeah, I
I'll,
know.
take my own path. So, where am I exactly? I was in this weird fog.
Oh, I've heard the Utengard can be disorienting. Still, you're safe here in the Ironwood.
So, I thought Ironwood wasn't a real place.
Clever, right? Odin won't go searching for the Forest of the Giants if he doesn't think it exists.
Forest of the
Physics.
Giants.
That's what some people call it. Or called it.
What's that?
A brooch.
It's big.
Compared to?
I thought giants weren't all supposed to be giant. So, what do you do here?
Paint, forage, survive, preserve what I can.
But why wait for me?
Okay, that was
Because my
adorable.
destiny is to
I don't know
fill
why
yours.
I don't know why I think that was adorable right there.
That's the most colorful explosion I've seen today.
This girl really uses paint as a weapon.
She said glitter.
Oh god, that just reminds me of.
That looked like it hurt.
That just reminds me of a scene from She-Ra when Catra was fighting Glimmer, and suddenly she bites her mid-fight, and she goes, "Phew, you even taste like glitter."
I don't think I've ever seen someone fight a Draugr that.
Thank you.
Thanks.
So, what were you doing before you came here?
Yeah.
We shipping?
I mean,
Driving Fimbulwinter. Wait,
you know, you just
is
have
that
to
a
find
thing
out.
around here? Do you know about it?
I did.
I'm shipping.
Me personally, I feel like it could be. Can you imagine a future game? Atreus is as buff as Kratos.
Is that chainmail?
He's walking around
I
with
wonder
this
what
woman.
Brock and Sindri would do.
Who?
Oh, they're kind of like uncles.
Kind of?
No.
Midgard giants are strange.
They're dwarves, actually.
Still strange.
Hmm?
It's probably not the weirdest thing.
Ow.
Yeah, there's still enemies around here, be careful. This one's still alive.
What exactly
There.
is a fever dream?
That is a good question. I don't have a very good answer for that.
I would say a fever dream is like when you're not okay, like when you're sick or you have a stomach ache or
Thanks.
something,
Wait,
so you pass
what?
out,
It looks
and
like you're going the right way.
or you're having a dream while you're sick,
yeah,
so you know you're
totally.
not exactly okay, like you're not having a good sleep.
You know what? I'll do us all a favor. Give me a second.
What you doing?
Pulling out the Google.
The what?
Pulling out Google.
Ah,
Wait, what are we googling?
what a fever
Fever
dream
dream.
is.
Just like the proper definition for it.
What do you mean fire weather? What the fuck do you mean weather? Oh no,
How
you
you
can't
doing?
vote.
I'm great. I met another living giant. Maybe one who holds my destiny.
Oh,
What?
Oh.
Sorry. I'm just really excited to talk to you.
Okay.
What is a fever dream? A fever dream is a vivid and often bizarre or unpleasant dream sleepers experience when they have a
Everything's
fever
okay,
dream
right?
or have a fever.
Yeah.
So basically
I'm
when you're
just
sick and then you have a very
in a magical
terrible
force
dream.
that shouldn't exist.
Called it.
Talking to another giant, and she's. Yeah.
She's gone.
Yeah, she'll be back. I mean, do you see the riz we have?
Hmm.
Whoa!
Gotcha.
Never mind, we have no riz.
Thanks.
My man said, I'm
Guess
looking
I'm
cool.
still getting the hang of things here.
He's like, I'm looking great in front
Where
of
are we
the
going?
new Lego
My
I
mother
like.
recorded her
No, I don't.
visions. Or
Oh.
prophecies. Thought you might like
You know
to
what
see them.
Riz is, CK, right?
Where are your parents?
Isn't it just
They're not
basically
around.
What's the best way to
Hey,
describe
I know
it?
you have a
I'm gonna
lot
say
of
it one more time.
questions, but not this one.
Because it was
From,
just...
I'm
from
sorry.
why guys is they able to seduce somebody?
Oh, really?
Well, hello.
I've got it. Tell me when.
Yeah, this is basically
Let go!
seducing charm or potential. Of doing so, yeah.
I've got you.
He said make it break.
More of them.
I was sick. But I feel like that was something I wasn't supposed to see.
That wasn't a spoiler.
I never see that move till now.
You get it if you fully upgrade Atreus.
This little bit of that.
And I haven't done that yet.
Where are you looking?
He's still facing the wall. No, he's not. He's just being blind.
Sheesh.
Quite well.
But yeah, so what were you saying about Riz, TK?
Champion.
Yeah, it's about
Thanks.
potential of like your pool game, basically,
You too.
or like seduction or seduction.
Hang on. Okay, now you.
Theoretically,
Even
if you boat travel or ski travel, I think mostly if you boat travel, Mimir will at some point actually,
Whoa.
you know,
That's Evie's medallion.
make an Easter egg reference, and he'll be like, yo, by the way, Kratos, is it true that you fought in a tournament once? And Kratos is like, I fought in many tournaments, and Mimir will straight up say, yeah, but this one is a bit different, because in this story it says that you went up against beasts, automatons, princesses, the undead, scoundrels, and supposedly the world's greatest musician. And Kratos is like, I would rather not speak about that. And Mimir's like, fair enough.
Bruh.
Wait,
Now,
Wait,
Now,
so
keep in
that's
mind-
canon?
Yeah, apparently. Keep in mind, Kratos didn't deny it. He just said, "I don't want to talk about it," meaning that he never said that it's not canon. So for all we know, it's 100% canon.
Race you
Oh,
across?
no.
So yeah,
What?
PlayStation All Stars is canon in this
okay.
game apparently.
What I experienced was not something normal. I'll give you that.
My man said I went up against a fat princess, a dude who controls electricity, a dude who doesn't follow the rules of nature,
A little guy that's made out of stuffing.
a 2D cartoon.
Giving up already?
Did Parappa the Rapper, was he in All Stars as well?
Yes,
There you go.
and his enemy in the game was the dude from Ape Escape.
The medallion win.
He's on a giant shield right now.
It's not even a shield. It's a medallion.
You beat me.
Medallion?
I mean, I already knew that. It's kind of like cheating.
You think?
Tackle worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them.
Yeah.
Summon a
It's usually
falcon.
not so lively around here.
Guess I'm just lucky.
Nah, you're just.
Cool, Millennium Falcon.
This girl did not just make a pun.
Go away!
She's like you're not lucky. You're lucky. And I died.
You
That
definitely
pun-
resonate with this one.
That pun was so bad it killed me.
Tackle worm!
I've seen these before.
Well, then you should know how to beat them. It's usually not so lively
Did we just
around
get
here.
Summon Falcon?
Guess I'm just lucky.
Okay, it's just catching up.
Nah, you're just Loki.
You're just lucky.
Oh my goodness.
We are taking this shame to our graves.
Catch this!
Agreed.
Woo!
Damn.
I got your back!
Oh. Atreus knowing some combos. I see you.
You could do some Infamous with
We're almost to my
Kratos.
mom's shrines where
Yes.
she chronicled Zora's visions.
There-
It was her way
you
of
see the
ensuring the
videos,
legacy of our
people will like
would live
combo
on,
the shit out of one
despite
end,
the Aesir's
like the
best
longest
efforts.
combo or something.
You can do
Here.
potential loops as well.
Oh,
Isn't that Vanir magic?
where do you think they learned it from? Here we are.
Do you live here?
Mm-hmm. This way.
I don't
Where
know
we are
what to.
now? Where we are now, I would say it'd be like a decent place to like have a look around.